Just watching our competition at linebacker, wide receiver, and running back, I'm really intrigued by watching those watching those spots as we go through this fall camp.
Just to reiterate, just having close to 80 guys here all summer long, lifting, running, doing what they're supposed to do. Your special teams coach said that's close to what he had at Arkansas in the SEC. Can you just talk about just how you expect that to flow right into tomorrow?
Well, I think you really see it from the conditioning standpoint. I think you'll see it when you see our guys and they're not in uniform, just how their bodies have taken on some new development. So I'm excited about it. I just think it creates a lot of excitement for our football program and really give us a chance to create some continuity with all those guys being here this summer.
How much does it help having those guys conditioned to where when you start you can go up tempo? And do you put an emphasis on that this camp, keeping things going fast, quick?
Exactly. We want to be able to try to get 2 plays off a minute. I really think that's great practice tempo, allows us to get more reps. And the more reps you get, allow our young guys to really grow and develop. So we're excited about it. I think that tempo is going to be there. The condition is going to be there. I really think this gives us a chance to have a competitive camp that everybody can be excited about.
Do you have all 95 of the players you were expecting? You're reporting to that?
Yes, we'll have 95.
You see all the headlines the past week in the NFL of injuries and people being out for the season from injuries in camp. How do you handle that? I know it's a balance that you have to juggle there.
It's a physical game. I really think if we can just try to eliminate some contact, be smart, understand that we're teammates. But a lot of the injuries that you're hearing about, they're non-contact injuries. They're just a guy running down the field or making the cut here and there. And you can't prevent those. But we know once we get into combat, those are the kind of injuries we try to cut down on. But I really think this camp is going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. I really think our guys are old enough now where they understand how to take care of each other.
What's Aaron Hall's status with his knee? Is he 100% right now, or do you still have to kind of work him back slowly?
No, I mean I really think he's clear. I think he's ready to go. Got his conditioning test in the morning, so we'll see how it goes.
You really look for Dre right off the bat, first practice tomorrow, to take the bull by the horns. This is my team. It's my senior year. I'm the guy. Yeah.
I think you'll see a comfort level. I think you'll see Dre, in an environment that he's comfortable with. I think you'll see him look around and say, finally I can say, not only look over my left shoulder, my right shoulder, I can go out, drive this truck, take it where it needs to go. So I really think you'll see a confident Dre Joseph once we start practice tomorrow.
Obviously, it's not new, but you set up practice a lot of evening practices. What was the thinking there?
Well, we don't play in the mornings. Once we get to 2 days, we'll have some morning practices, but 6 o'clock kickoffs. Really want the element to be there. Adversity, really trying to create mental toughness, and I really think the elements of the sun create that. So we want to be out in the heat.
Having the defensive coordinator by committee approach, can you talk about the process and how you got to that point?
Well, I think I got some good guys surrounding me. I'm gonna call the games, but I really think how we prepare for the game is no different than if I was just a defensive coordinator. You rely on those other guys to bring input, and together we'll sit down and come up with the best game plan. I'll just be the general on Saturday with calling it, but it's like that when you look at the offenses, no matter where you are. I mean, everybody has a role in creating those game plans and getting those game plans created for Saturday games. It's not just the defensive coordinator. You spread the responsibility over and you bring it all together and you try to do what's best, and that's what we're going to try to do.
You talk with your staff about how many guys you want to play on your defense?
Well, I really think when you start talking about rotation and stuff, everybody want to have a 2 deep. With the way they spread you out, most of the offenses are playing sideline to sideline, end zone to end zone. You got to be the role players in there. So we're always trying to develop a 2 deep.
Is there anything as a coach that you try and key in on the first day that just goes, okay, this is a good starting point. This is a great floor to start with?
Tempo, understanding, and really just mannerisms. I think you can see it when you see the confidence with guys really being able to do some things and make some plays, and both sides, being competitive, high energy. I really think those things give you a chance to say, this could be an exciting camp.